Two of Italy's top skeptics at the University of Pavia, just outside Milan, are psychologist Massimo Palidoro and chemist Luigi Gagliaschelli.
The problem with stigmata is that you always arrive and it's already on, so it is not possible to test it properly. Stigmatics like Padre Pio, now it's of course impossible. All you can do is, try to understand if there are possible alternative ways in which the phenomenon can be produced. And Luigi has a few ideas in this respect.
First, for the stigmatic averse to pain.
You apply iron chloride on your hand and let it dry. On the other hand, you will apply potassium thiocyanate and you let it dry. Okay, now you have two colorless chemicals on your hand. You can tell that you are concentrating on your palms, you are praying, and you think about stigmata, and here you go. Very simple. College chemistry.
The chemical reaction is painless and convincing. It's also quick to disappear.
As clean as Padre Pio after his death.
Next, for people willing to endure some mild irritation.
A concentrated solution of sodium or potassium hydroxide,
otherwise known as caustic soda.
It's a very common chemical. It's used to unclog sinks. And if you apply a very tiny amount of this solution onto your skin and you let it dry, then after hours you will get a mark, something like this, that I have done the day before yesterday. It cannot be detected. It's a very simple trick.
This is also very effective, as can be seen when we compare Luigi's burn to some supposedly real stigmatics.
You should not have the impression that we're saying this is how it is done. You have to be aware that it is possible to create the phenomena artificially in a way that is undetectable.
Last but certainly not least, Luigi customizes a razor for the simplest and most realistic trick of all.
Just a very little pain.
This is even better than what happens in reality. We see the stigmata appear from out of nowhere.
Even a small cut can have big results.
And even maybe, a strong believer, somebody who really wants to have this kind of signs, doesn't feel the pain as we think.
To Joe Nickel, there is no explanation more satisfying. He believes that every stigmatic, from St. Francis to beloved Padre Pio, inflicted the wounds on themselves.
We know historically that the Church has caught some doing it. So that explanation is absolutely proven, and that can't be said for the miraculous theory or the psychogenic theory. But it's all perfectly consistent with a very simple hypothesis that people are producing the stigmata deliberately upon themselves.